Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be going through the VLTORMUR1A or MUR1A, however you say it. For those of you that don't know, these are not easy to get. VLTOR usually does not release these partially complete receivers to dealers or to anyone. They usually only issue them when they're complete, along with the rail here, which is not easy to get at all. So these greens and tannadized and stuff like that are becoming more and more popular, which is good. Kind of spices it up a little bit. I enjoy seeing them. We're gonna see what you guys think of it. All right, so this is pretty simple, guys. As always, we are live streaming to YouTube. You guys feel free to ask questions or just generally talk shit down here in the corner if you choose. Since this is live, you guys can conversate there, and then I try to answer questions at the end if there are any. All right, so the upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, everything gets moved to the archive. The archive is where everything stays for all of eternity. Sorry, just making sure that text sent to everyone. There's like 4 people on this list. So the archive is also where you can come back to read reviews done by people in the past. It's also where you'll come back to do your reviews if you are chosen. Guys, I get a lot of questions that I find to be, I won't say stupid, I will say lazy. Some of you I've built a relationship with. If you ask me a question, it's not the end of the world. But when I get these kind of newer people that participate but don't watch the video and then ask the questions that are in the video, guys, please remember to relay all people ask questions. Don't answer them for them unless it's just, unless it's an actually, a valid question. People are not watching the video. Remember, we are live streaming to YouTube. You are paying for an instructional video. So I want these new guys to learn to watch them, at least 1 or 2. You watch one, you watch them all, right? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing except for the end of the video, which I understand, but I'm trying to kind of coach people into this. So you guys, as loyal as all you guys are and amazing, I appreciate it. Don't take time out of your day. I see a lot of you answering questions that are super generic. Send them the links. Let them read it themselves. I don't want to see you guys wasting your time during the day on stuff like that. All right, I do appreciate it, but I don't really particularly like to see that. Anyhow, so this is obviously an FFL item because of the lower here. It'll be shipped directly to you from our dealer. Guys, this is pretty simple. When you receive the product, I understand this product might take a little bit longer than 3 to 5 days because you can't really give a solid review until you shoot it a few times. You can if you want to, just based on fitment and finish and stuff like that. But if you want to take longer, that's fine. All I ask is that you communicate that with me. 3 to 5 days is what we usually ask. If you can build one out in 3 to 5 days, wonderful. Remember, guys, also, anything that you need to complete this kind of stuff, you can buy from us. Being a Review the Pew member, you get discounts everywhere that I deal with. So all you have to do is let me know what you want. I get you fixed up and you can buy whatever you want. And that doesn't have to be something that you finish out an actual product with. It can be literally anything on the planet that we can get. Thermals, night vision, guns, ammo. Ammo is not great. Usually online beats us anyway. But anything you want. As a Review the Pew member, you get discounts. So once you finish this out, let's say you're done, you come back, you're ready to post your review. It's really very simple. Use the search function and search your name. Last name is what I usually recommend. At the bottom of the description of every item in the archive, right down here is the member's name who will be reviewing the product for us. So by searching your last name, it'll bring up the items you need to review or you have reviewed in the past. Click on your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. This will be changed to reviews later, but we had it as comments at first to try something, and it's not just as easy as clicking a button to change this, but click comments, post your review. As far as the review, I don't have a script for you. 3 to 5 sentences is what I ask. Be honest, be professional, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? If you do those 3 things, you will be fine every single time. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew. You are reviewing this specific product. If you guys want to give Review the Pew a review, go to Facebook and give us a review. We appreciate it. But this specific item is what you're reviewing. So if it earns a negative review, guys, which I doubt, but if it does, give it one. Do not be afraid to give us honesty. That's the number one thing that we want is honesty. Then it's professionalism. Basically, be nice when you talk shit. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? You do those 3 things, you'll be fine. As always, guys, I'm always here for questions like that, especially pertaining to things of that nature. If you want to know if something's good, or if you want to word it differently, whatever. You can ask me those kind of questions. I'm available. I try to be available anytime I can. Guys, one thing before we move on, what is Review the Pew? Guys, you have to recruit for me. If you want to see Review the Pew continue to survive, we have to get new members in. That's just just the way the world works, right? Sheer numbers is what makes things work. So I cannot advertise on social media. If I could, I'd pay tons of money to make that happen, but I cannot. So instead, I do giveaways, and I try to get as many giveaways as I can, and that's kind of a thank you for promoting the page. The problem is I have no way to track it, so I do the giveaways the way I do. But remember, this explains the way the website operates, so you're not typing a book every time. Please don't forget that. You guys are the reason that other people are here. If you're watching this video right now, it means you were brought here by someone else, whether directly or indirectly. So use this link to your advantage so you're not wasting too much of your time trying to recruit, all right? All right, let's get over here to this. This is the list you guys want. This is put together based on purchase timestamps. This one is this is one of the ones that I always laugh at here. Got started off really strong and then disappeared. I think this one and the Microtech, I'm pretty sure before the text even got done sending, it was done. Remember, guys, we do have a private Facebook group. Do not share that private Facebook group. If you're not already in that private group, shoot me a message. You can email me, kyle@reviewthepew.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Kyle Hermes. Add me on Facebook and I'll add you to it. Do not share that private Facebook group around. I don't want everybody in there. Share the website and the Review the Pew business Facebook around everywhere. That's fine. All right, so the first step in the process is this right here. What that does, it gives me two things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers I have. Then it shuffles everybody's name up. So 38 is our magic number for today. I will come over here and refresh this a few times. Do it a couple more. Just wait, what was our number? 38. Yep. Sorry, guys. I've been kind of branching out from our normal number counts a little bit, so I always try to double check. 3. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, like, share, comment, all that kind of stuff. Go give us a review if you want to, things of that nature, all right? Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's thinking hard. 34 of 38. 34 of 38 is Mr. Aaron Inman. Man, Zach, I saw your name at first, and I was like, oh, shit, Aaron really wanted this. So this is one of those kind of deals where I'm happy to see it wasn't a complete flop, but the last one, unfortunately, was for him. The VLTORMUR1A out of 38, 34 was chosen for review, and 34 is Mr. Aaron Inman. Aaron, you know the drill. I'll send you an email shortly. Everyone else, I appreciate you guys very, very much. On to the next one.